The Santiago Bernabeu, one of the most well-known and biggest stadiums in the whole world, and also one of the most toughest places to get a result against. But that's our challenge today. We're at the Real Madrid Stadium, we're facing Real Madrid. They're having a terrible season by their standards. They're down in 5th place. It seems that they're the sort of team that we're going to be fighting for a top 4, who would have thought. So we're going with our standard strongest 11, Ramos, Niang, Didavi, the front 3 men. And surprisingly, Real Madrid's squad seems quite depleted. Obviously, they sold Gareth Bale, but they've also lost Pepe. And they've got a guy I've never heard of before. So the original game plan was just to simply come into this game and full-on target that guy, because he's sort of the wild card, so we don't know if he's going to be absolutely terrific or fairly mediocre. But as you can see from right there, his defending ain't really good. Niang gets a great chance there, but thanks to the prowess of Sergio Ramos, it was blocked and we got a corner off it. Benyat takes the corner, going to whip it in. San Jose with a good header, cleared away by Carvajal. It's going to drop to Højbjerg, who heads it on over to Adrian Ramos. Ramos controls it very well, finds Raul Garcia. Raul Garcia against the newbie, and he gets the shot away. But he seems to be the main guy that we want to target. 35th minute, Marcelo, I don't know what he's doing with the ball, but he's just lost it to Niang clean and easy. Niang's going to take on Marcelo, and he gets the better of him again. Raul Garcia with the ball. Look who's there on his own. Adrian Ramos. And at their stadium, we're 1-0 up. This is a terrific start for Bilbao. Win the ball again against that defender. He is struggling against Ramos. And look at that ball. Absolutely bamboozles the defender. I believe that was Ramos. And Niang, with the simplest of slots, makes it 2-0. Absolutely tremendous. And Real Madrid didn't really offer much of an attack. You saw the chance earlier. This was the only other chance they got. Kovacic is going to play it over to Gelson Martin. I think it's Martins or Martins. Plays it. Oh, it's going to land over to Isco, but Asenjo, there's a reason why I pulled him in. What a terrific goalkeeper he's been for us since we've had him. Ramos is going to play the ball over to Raul Garcia. Raul Garcia gets tackled by Modric because simply Real Madrid have got to defend. Look at that. A terrible touch from Ronaldo. Causes an absolute melee in their box, but luckily they're able to get it clear. It's going to land over to Martins once again. I want to know what team he plays for, because every career mode I've done on FIFA 16, he seems to end up at either Real Madrid or Barcelona. I want to know where he's from. But look at that. Mbaye Niang, he's got plenty of time off the post, and it's 3-0. We are killing Real Madrid. This is borderline unfair. Look at DeMarcos, just didn't even try, and Marcelo is having an absolute blunder of a game. And it's 4-0. We are killing Real Madrid. Real Madrid have no answer for the onslaught we've got. 70th minute, again, we're on the attack. Their defense is just... look at that. Even the touches are going our way. Raul Garcia tries to get tackled by Ramos. No look. Comes off the defender. No look again. Niang, he's been on tremendous form today, and he's got his hat-trick. And we're 5-0 up against Real Madrid. But that's a terrific ball from the goalkeeper to find Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been uninvolved for the whole of the game. Mangala tries to win the ball, but you give Ronaldo room, he's going to score. But the damage is already done. Look at that final full-time result. Real Madrid 1, Atletico Bilbao 5. I'm sorry, but the job for Real Madrid has got to become vacant, because that is appalling. We got our match against Schalke. We're over at their stadium this time. It's the away fixture. We were able to tie 0-0 in the first game, which is thankful, because we just simply didn't want to concede an away goal, because that's when it starts getting difficult. They've near enough gone in the same squad that they played against us, and we're going to do the same near enough. We still got Adruiz and Guillermo up top. I still want Marcos Sal to be our impact sub. I think that's the role that he fits perfectly. 12th minute, Guillermo gets a bit of a terrible touch, but it works out better. A little bit of luck there once again, but Pasalic is over there on his own, takes the shot, it's blocked by Hervedez. The resulting corner led to nothing. 27th minute, great steal by Leque, but the referee calls a free kick. I don't know why it's a free kick. I thought it was a tremendous challenge by him. But Belanda stepping over it, crosses it over. Exiata gets a knock onto it. Well played. Baveda knocks the ball forwards. Great chest down by Munayin. And look at that, we're straight away counter-attacking. Since January, we have started to take counter-attacking football as one of our main threats, and it's been perfect. Pasalic gets a chance there. No look. Guillermo controls. Bang! Away goal. As it stands, we will go through. Even if Schalke equalise, we will go through because our main method was to not concede in the home fixture. So far, so good. Boveda gets another chance here, finds Guillermo. Guillermo down to Adruis, and it gets even better. We're 2-0 up against Schalke. All we need to do now is ensure that we don't concede 3 goals. We can afford to concede 1, at a stretch 2, but unfortunately not 3. Kai Kara, I think his name was, he's got past my defence, comes off the post, but luckily the post saves us and Exeter can get it away. It's knocked over to Pashlik. Look at this passing that we've been able to accomplish. It's borderline insane how we're able to distribute the ball, but we did lose the ball in the end. Choupo-Moting over on the wing. Boveda's going to try and block, no luck. And Exeter tries to clear once again. Huntelaar, I don't know if it's just me, but I've noticed near enough every single time I play Exeter, we always end up conceding a goal through something on his end. So I think, unfortunately, he might have played his last game for the club. I'm not fully impressed with him. I think maybe we could have... Look at that. Sané's just completely embarrassed me. Sané's taking on everybody on as if it's no business. Pashlik comes in with a very perfectly timed slide challenge, because if that wasn't, Unifrad's a penalty and probably a red card. Corner comes in from Geis, but luckily Lekiu is there to ready to block it. And they get another second corner. Geis is again stepping over it, trying to mark everybody up. Ball comes in. And Choupo-Moting gets to it, and it's 2-2. We went from being 2-0 up and comfortable, but now we're going to start being on pins and needles. I know this is a dumb challenge. I know this was pointless. He probably weren't going to go anywhere, but after conceding 2 goals as quick as we did, I was worried we were going to throw the game. So I simply just tried to stop anything they could do. And my decision almost bit me in the arse, because Choupo-Moting got a great header there, but unfortunately to no avail. A few substitutions for us. We brought on Barkasau and Susayeta just to try and either solidify the game or just to hold on to it. Again, I know, it's not necessary. It's stupid even, but we're getting close to full time. I'm willing to lose players if it means that we can hold on to this result. Geis gets the free kick this time, and look at that, easy save for Arrizabalaga. I know it's a bit of a dirty chat thing to do, however, I just wanted to get us out of here and survive. But Sao makes a break through it. Sao is on the attack. It's him and the other player. Plays it to Susayeta. Susayeta to steal the game? No. What was Sao doing passing it? He should have gone all the way. Or even Susayeta, he really should be finishing that. But either way, luckily we're back on the attack again in the last few minutes. So we could have 2 options. We could either go for it or just simply wind down the clock. I can't do wind down the clock. We've got to go for it. We've got to try and make it 3-2 just to emphasise our point. Barker with a chance. It's a save for Farman. And luckily that was it. We drew 2-2. However, our away goals did put us through. Thankfully, we're still in the Europa League. But we go back to the BBVA. We're at home to Espanyol. Espanyol is sort of mid to lower table, so this is really sort of the game that we should be beating comfortably. Ramos and Niang, once again, our top front people. The best strike force I've had in a very long time. And Espanyol sticking with their standard 4-5-1. The only players I really recognise is Montanes. I believe he plays for Portugal, I think. But 11th minute, Raul Garcia gets a little bit of luck here, keeping the ball. Knocks it over to Ramos. It's cleared by Alvaro. And it goes away for a corner for us. Corner's going to be taken by Benyat. Benyat whips it in. It's a simple clearance for Canas, but Montanes, I don't know what he's doing there. He's just simply given San Jose a chance to win the ball. Niang over to Didavi. Didavi, saved by Lopez. Chides again, off the bar. Chance, Garcia, goal. Didavi was so close to getting to a goal there, but it landed to Raul Garcia. Right place, right time, and we're 1-0 up against Espanyol. Didavi once again on the ball, finds Niang. Niang's going to run, but see the run of Benyat. Benyat's in. That's a terrific run from Benyat. From our central midfield, right position once again. Benyat has sort of been the underrated guy that we've had on our team. He really has been a mainstay in our centre mid, especially with Raul Garcia. Great chance there for Perez. However, our goalkeeper's on hand, ready to deal with it. Ball comes back in. It's bouncing around. Diop, saved by Asenjo again. Thankfully, we brought him in. Corner for Espanyol. They're going to whip it in. Montanes finds Duarte and thankfully goes wide. We still stay at 2-0 coming into the half-time. But Espanyol, they're starting to try and attack us. They really want to get at least 1 goal before we go into half-time. Hernan Perez with a great cross to Casaledo just over the bar. But Espanyol, they started showing up to us, but we need to try and just simply end the game. So Højbjerg wins a great challenge. Finds Didavi. Didavi, a little bit of luck here. Lands to Ramos. Ramos kills all the momentum that Espanyol had. And we're 3-0 up. 3-0 up before half-time. That has been a rarity for us in this season. But you know for a fact we're going to take it. I don't know what that player's doing. Straight at the start of the second half. Ramos worms his way through. Finds Niang. Niang's had a bit of a tough angle here, but it's a little bit of luck there. I'm not going to lie. I tried to play, I believe it was to Raul Garcia, who was outside the box. But unfortunately it didn't land. But, oh, it could have been 4-0. How close were we getting to make it 4? But 54th minute, once again, a little bit of passing. Rico Henry, what a star he has been for that left-back position. Look, he's just so willing to attack as well. Makes him a double threat. Didavi over to Raul Garcia. 4-0. Very convincing result. Athletic Bilbao, after that result against Real Madrid, we really are just firing all cylinders. That match could have been exactly what we needed just to get our season fully on track and know we're definitely going in the right direction. 70th minute, Didavi saved by Paul Lopez, and that's how the game's going to end, 4-0. But what a 2 games that we had. We've survived Europe, we're still in Europe, we destroyed Real Madrid, and we've beaten Espanyol. On to the next one.